I'm Jeff Munzinger. I live in Springfield, Missouri. I'm 62 years old and I've been married to the same fantastic woman for 40 years. Kathy and I work together as manufacturers' representatives. That means we are regional sales agents for different manufacturing companies. My work takes me throughout the Midwest, and as I travel through Missouri and adjoining states, I enjoy learning about the history of those areas. And when I have extra time, perhaps at the end of the day, I enjoy looking for what I call historic artifacts. My family tends to call those things I like to look for junk, but I call them artifacts. For example, I recently found this telegraph key that was made in 1940 for Boy Scouts to practice the Morse code. There used to be a requirement for the first class rank in Boy Scouts that you had to send and receive a message in a certain amount of time. I found that in a thrift store. And another thing I like to look for is what I call hotel artifacts. Now this is a silver-plated teapot from an officers club, a military officers club in Buenos Aires, Argentina. I visited there a few years ago and found this at a street vendor. It's from the mid-20th century, and that would have been when Eva Perón was dating Juan Perón before she married him and became the First Lady. And I'm sure that Juan, as a military general, spent time at that officers club. So I like to tell people that perhaps Eva Perón used this. Who knows? You never know. I've lived in Missouri for 44 years, and I've seen a lot of changes in that time, but one change I haven't seen and hope to see is the adoption of a statewide law that would provide for LGBT equality. I'm Jeff Munzinger, and Missouri is my home.